so I'm gonna be hopefully finishing the diamond art that I've been working on. It's an eye. I have like part 1, part 2, and this will be part 3, hopefully the last one. I have this little section left up there, and then some of the stars need to be filled in. But yeah, it's overall like pretty done, which I'm happy about. I don't know how people do like full on huge pictures, because I would not have the patience. But yeah, I love the sound that it makes. It's got like this eye. So my sister-in-law had like Halloween themed diamond art. One was like a cat, one was like a I'm trying to remember. Those like fortune-telling ball things, and then this eye. So I chose the eye. I like the like purple and blue colors in the eye, and then the star and all the other stars. I almost feel like I like the way that it looked. So like the stars are either purple, blue, yellow, white, or gray. But I think whatever letter F is gray. But on here, the letter F looks pink, so I'm like, oh, that would have been cool if they had the gray be pink instead, add some more color to it. But yeah, you pretty much have little tiny diamonds, and you match it to whatever letter is on each and every individual tiny square. If you don't know what diamond art is, so it's taken me a long time to do this. But I have a friend, Emily, from Emily's Coloring Corner, who I've seen her do like little tiny sticker ones. So I'm like, I'm thinking if I do it again, I want to do like smaller ones at a time and not like huge big. Okay. Got all the beads. Purple and I have 2 purples, some blues, and some whites. I might have grabbed the wrong bags. I don't know. Okay. Real quick, I know this might trigger some people in the wrong way, but I've gotten requests to do more gum chewing videos again, so if you don't like that, you can like leave. You don't have to watch this. But I'll try to keep it subtle and not like in your face. If I can open it. Yeah. I don't know, we'll see what y'all prefer. Because I will probably have uploaded a video with gum chewing by the time this one's up, but I don't yet know the reaction to that yet. So hopefully I'm not just gonna double trigger people. Okay, why is this so hard? I see the lines, the dotted lines, but they're not. Okay. There we go. I just dig my hand on it here, because rather than using this. If I want to be real gum smacking, I could use 2 pieces, but we'll just use 1. Okay. So you get like the wax on the little thing, and then so that this will pick up the little bead things. Okay, let's start. I guess this can just come off at this point because I don't really need to protect it anymore if I'm about to finish. So I could do some like, I don't know, I could get creative with that. Okay. We'll finish filling in the black and then go in with the stars. Oh, we have one coming up. maybe I was like stroking it too aggressively. Okay. Sometimes if I don't get them on perfectly and then they're like overlapping and they don't stick. Okay. I feel like minty gum sometimes is like very, it gives me the nostalgia of like church when I was a little kid, because we had this family friend lady who would always offer me and my sister spearmint gum when we were at church. Okay, there's E. So this is E, all the little black ones. We're gonna dump these out. Okay. I hear my hubby, so I'm gonna have to cut the video in a second, probably. Maybe you'll get to hear him click and clack in the background. We'll see. Okay, so okay. I can't tell if they keep. Yeah, I'm finding more that are falling off. I guess that's what I get for scratching it. Okay, I'm just gonna get a little bit more wax on here. I feel like I'm not breathing properly or something because I just keep yawning over and over. And yeah. So do y'all have any I don't know what I was gonna say, plans for Halloween time or anything? Oh, I keep. That should be fine. Okay. I'm excited. I'm gonna have like a girls' night with some friends and paint pumpkins probably, and have s'mores, and also talk about Jesus, because that's what we do whenever we get together. But yeah, I have a friend that has done some really fun girls' nights, and like we do crafts and things together, which is really fun. I can't wait to be able to like host things like that one day. That'll be a lot of fun. I'm gonna have all the girls' nights, all the hangouts and game nights and movie nights. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe I should put this on a more solid surface, because like a flat, it keeps like, it's fine. It's not like a hard surface, what I'm trying to say, so it like doesn't probably stick properly, but that's okay. I'm gonna move these out the way because this is a small area that I'm working with. do y'all have any favorite Halloween movies? I love, you know, classic Hocus Pocus, Halloween Town, what is there, Coraline, Nightmare Before Christmas, you know, all the classics, and okay, it's probably controversial, but I do secretly like, well, not secretly, I probably already mentioned this, but like Hallmark movies. I know they like already start coming out with like the Christmas stuff at this point, but I don't mind. Like, I can get happy for Christmas while celebrating, you know, Halloween time and fall and all that at the same time. But I know some people are like hardcore, like, can't celebrate Christmas. The thing is, I feel like we just don't have enough time for, like, I feel like Christmas should be like 2 or 3 months long. Like, Christmas should be like, I don't know. But it's just, we have Thanksgiving like at the very end of November, and then Christmas just, they're all just too close together is what I'm trying to say. So it's hard not to have some overlap. But yeah, I do love a good Hallmark movie because they're just like comfort, happy movies for me. My grandma and mom would love watching them, so they've just become like a comfort movies for me. And then you have like the familiarity of like the actors that like play in like the movies like 5 times over, like, or however many times you see like the same actor show up. But I love that personally. It's fun. I feel like I have to be like in your face for you to see my face when I'm I wish they would all just face the same way. So, for those that like the no talking, I do have no talking drawing video that was uploaded Thursday, hopefully. Can you even see what I'm doing? Let's try to. Sorry. Maybe if I do like vertical. I just have 4 more rows left, and then I have to fill in the stars. But like once you have the rows done in black, like I feel like it goes by a lot quicker just filling in the stars. So I'm gonna try to do that. So we went to our friend's wedding, and that was so much fun. Danced my heart out, and it was a very emotional, beautiful wedding, I will say. My friend had like I literally feel like she had this like soft glow around her the whole day. That bright glow. Her dress was beautiful. She was, like, hair, makeup, everything. Okay. And she had the more minimal makeup, which I love for her. Because, you know, sometimes it's like you feel pressure. You gotta have, like, tons of makeup. It's like, no, you can have whatever you want, you know. So. I just did my regular schmegular go-to makeup routine when I had my wedding. Because I don't generally wear that much makeup regularly anyway, so it was like a change of scenery on my face just to have any makeup on. Even though I do a lot of get ready with me's on here, I generally don't wear it that much day to day. Like, I wore it to go to that wedding, but generally I'm just barefaced. Either I'm barefaced or I just do a tad bit of concealer under my eyes, mascara, and eyebrows. That's my go-to. Just because I do feel like it makes a huge difference having, like, having dirty blonde hair, having my eyebrows and eyelashes done are a huge difference because you don't really see them when I don't put makeup on. I'm so thankful it's feeling like fall now. I'm gonna go on a walk later with a friend. I'm so happy it's like feeling like fall outside. I'm just gonna dump the rest of the black. I just keep yawning. Okay. I wonder how long these diamond art things have been out and like who thought of it. I remember seeing commercials for it when I was younger. But I don't know how long it's actually like been a thing. I need more wax, it smells sticky. I don't know if I'm not doing this correctly or what, but like, okay, actually I think it's fine. That should be better. I just dropped some on the floor. I'm on TikTok too now, if y'all didn't know. I've been getting a couple comments. I have mentioned it on here, but I guess not enough because I'm gotten comments like, why didn't I know you were on TikTok? I joined not too long ago, and I forgot where I was going with this. Oh, yeah, there's another ASMR artist, ASMR Katie, who has been like my favorite go-to ASMR artist on there, and there's another one. She was Gigi ASMR, but then she changed it to Georgie, but I don't know what she is now because for whatever reason her accounts kept getting banned. But anyways, yeah. But whenever it there's a lot of other, I feel like there's a big community, or at least there's been a lot that will like pop up of like ASMR artists that do like all the mouth sounds, and it immediately like repulses me. I like subtle mouth sounds, but not like the super extreme, which if you like that, I'm not judging. I don't mean to make you feel judged. But I personally, so when I like chew gum, I try to keep it low-key and not too intense, but I can understand if there's any of y'all that are just like, absolutely not, I don't want any mouth sounds whatsoever, I don't want to hear any gum or anything. So I get like, you know, I try to have balance. So when I say I'm repulsed, I mean like the really intense, you're in a mic specifically making saliva sounds, and I'm like but hey, there's an audience for that, so I shouldn't judge. But that's just for me, that's like a, I don't think what's it called, there's like a phobia. I have a friend that has like the miso something phobia, where she gets like a really intense reaction towards, you know, certain sounds like that. I don't know if I have it like that bad, but it definitely does. Like I have to change the video immediately. But if you like that, go for it. You watch that. You know, we all have different preferences, and we can all find our own likes and dislikes and stuff. Or why would you want to find it? You know what I'm just saying. There's enough a community, enough. I feel like such a big ASMR community, you can find like what you prefer. Although sometimes it can be hard. I feel like the algorithms be algorithm, you know, like I feel like they don't do justice sometimes to people, like, because I feel like it'll repeatedly show me the same things, and like I'm trying to look up new, like obviously if you can't tell, I love lo-fi ASMR, but it's been a struggle for me to find other lo-fi ASMR artists, and I'll like search them up and it'll just keep you like YouTube will just keep showing me the same ones I've already seen, but I want to find, anyways, it'll be like when somebody else like recommends one, and then I'm like, oh, I've never heard of them, and I look them up and I'm like, see, why didn't they show up when I was searching lo-fi artists, you know? I don't know what's up with that. Like, they just keep only showing me the same videos I keep watching. Like, I don't know. And I click the button because, you know, there's like the option where you can click videos you have seen or unseen, and I click unseen, but it still shows me what I've seen. I don't know. Excuse me. Scooch it over a little bit. Okay. I feel like this could go a lot faster if it automatically stuck perfectly to every bead every time. Okay, I'm filling in. I'm like, do y'all ever struggle to breathe, or is that just a me issue? Sorry, I'm like breathing so much, so heavy. Just a few more black, and then we can go in with the rest. Thank you for those that checked out Amy's video of the soap making after we had our little conversation video. That was so fun. And yeah, it was a cool video that she posted about her process and like the template website she used, and like designing the box and the packaging and all that of the soap. Super cool. And I might actually have, so her daughter's my friend, and if you watch the video, the video I'm talking about is, I think it's titled Discussing Creative Passions with Amy Cochran, and if you watched it, there's a part where she talks about her daughter having like a hobby of collecting feathers, and I'm actually might have her on to talk about that, so that'd be super fun and cool. Okay, I got all the blacks. Now we have this star, that star, all these stars. Oof, is this gonna take me too long? I don't know. Okay, let's get the black back in the bag. I'm just gonna pour it right into. Maybe I should have it in there. Kept sticking to my finger. Okay, let's see. We have a lot of T's and Y's. Let's do T's first. The T's are these yellow ones. Do y'all have any creative hobbies, passions, anything like that? I really enjoyed talking with Amy about that. I feel like it would be like a fun series to have different friends come on and talk about their creative passions or hobbies. Wait, is that am I doing tea? Okay. Dang it. Also, ASMR Key is also on, I think she started on TikTok, but now she's on YouTube, and I'm like the opposite, but she has like a lot of hair makeup, stuff like that videos, but there's this measuring video that she did that I was like, oh my gosh, this is the best measuring ASMR video I've ever seen. It was like all my, I guess for me it was like all my favorite like triggers, so I could totally link that video below just to give her a shout out, because it's been a while that I found, well, I also like ASMR pearls, and I've mentioned like different ASMR artists that I've liked, but her video was like spot on, like I guess my personal preference of what I like in an ASMR video, so yeah. She also like steers clear of like the mouth sounds or like excessive tapping, stuff like that. So. And she's so super sweet in her videos. Sometimes I have like sassy videos and stuff, but she's like always so super sweet, which I love. I still need to sometimes I just get like ideas and things in my head that I need to do, and I just immediately get started with my day. I forget to have my like quiet time with God. So I still need to do that. I just remembered, so I can't forget that. Sometimes I'm like, I'll just do that before bed, but then you get through the whole day and then fall asleep, and then you're like, oh dang. So I've been trying to get in the better habit of doing it in the morning. Okay. I think we're done with T. I think we have Y's, W, E, F. Okay, let's do Y. Make sure to close it up good. And we're doing Y. The whites are Y's. Oh my gosh, so this isn't like strictly Halloween movie, but it has like Halloween in it. The Karate Kid. I love the original Karate Kid with Ralph Macchio. You have a scene where he's like, it's Halloween and they're all dressed up in their costumes for the school dance, and he's in the shower curtain. I'm like, honestly, that's really creative, and like, I would love to be a shower curtain for Halloween. It looked so cozy. And it's smart if you're trying to be in disguise. As he was trying not to be seen by Johnny Lawrence. I wonder if there's gonna be any more Cobra Kai. Wait, I can't remember. No, you know what I am excited for? Stranger Things. Oh my gosh. That'll be exciting. Some friends are gonna have a watch party. We're gonna dress up as different characters from Stranger Things. It'll be so fun. So, yeah. Can't wait for that. I feel like the seasons got more and more intense. And the last season was like, I almost didn't watch it at all because it felt so scary. But then once you understand the plot, it's like, oh. I think there's scariness in the mysteriousness of not knowing what it is, but then when you find out, you know, the Vecnas and all that, you're like, oh, okay. And I don't know what I was gonna say, but so anyways, I wonder, I feel like it couldn't get any scarier, but could it? I don't know. It definitely got gruesome. I don't like the gore. I had to like close my eyes for the gory parts. Poor Max. That like had to make like I feel like that gave us all such a visceral, angry reaction when that happened to poor Max because of the bully, the arrogant bully boy messed everything up, and so Max nearly died, or practically is dead at this point. I hope that wasn't a spoiler for anybody. But yeah, I wonder how they're gonna do this, how they're gonna finish it off, you know? Because that's kind of sad. It is crazy to think when the first season came out how long ago that actually was, because it doesn't feel like long ago. But you see the pictures of like how they're like kids and now they're grown adults, and it's like, oh my gosh. There's a lot of F, so I'm gonna do F. I just had it. Right there. I keep burping, sorry, but I'm like trying to hold it in. Dang it, I just dropped it. Okay, I like bumped it. I'm almost done. I don't know if I'm gonna do any of these for a long while, to be honest. This is so tedious. Do y'all enjoy this or no? Or is there any other crafts you'd like me to do? I was definitely wanting to do like some origami, so we'll see how that goes. I need to get like, I want to get like a book. I used to have these origami books that give you step by step. So I'm gonna see if they have that at the library or not. But yeah, I could potentially do another like duct tape themed. I don't know what I would make out of duct tape. But I know I got requests to like show how I made the soda can purse, but like I can't duplicate that. That would take like, I don't have the same energy I did when I was a youngin'. Okay, I need more F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think now we just have W. What? There's 2 F's down here. And then V. WV. And then we'll be done. Maybe that's W. I know there's V, but is there W? I think so. We got W. There's just a few. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm not gonna. There's just. If you would just stick. No, actually, what I really want to do is crochet. I don't know how to crochet currently, but you know those like adorable little wobbles, the wobble kits. They have like, it's a crochet kit, and it has all the tools and instructions you need to be able to have like a little crochet, a little animal of some sort, and they look so adorable, but they're like $30. So I don't know if I should just like, I don't know, because I had a friend who was saying it'd be cheaper if you just like got your own yarn and stuff. But I'd be starting from scratch. I don't have any of the tool. I don't have the crochet hooks or anything. I don't know what all you need. Crochet hooks, yarn, I don't know. But it is helpful if you have a kit and they show you exactly what to do. But I feel like that, for me, would feel more rewarding to like spend time doing that, and like the end result would be more rewarding. So I might be motivated more with that, and that could be a fun ASMR idea too. But like with these, I don't know what I would end up actually doing with this. But like cute wobble, I would definitely like, I don't like to have too many trinkets on shelves, but when it's something cute enough, I'll have it on display somewhere, just the right place. Okay, let me put these away and then get the B, and then we'll be done. Get the letter B with the blue ones. Last but not least, let's get this back in. Okay. Hopefully I'm not running late. I'm not sure what time it is. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. See, the thing is, it already lost its stick. Yeah, I don't know if diamond art is for me. Cause how do you get the wax to stay on the thing? I don't know. Okay, actually wait. Oh, there we go. I was like, there's one other spot with the letter B. So, got one more little blue sparkle thing over here. Yay! Okay. So I have a couple, like, I'm trying to get like in the fall spirit and like do some fun Halloween like themed videos. So I'm planning on hopefully this next week doing like maybe like a pumpkin face painting and like a dyeing your hair certain Halloween colors. Like, I don't know. Different things like that. Do y'all have any like video ideas, suggestions, or anything? I don't know. Just thought I'd say that because I don't know. I can't promise I'll do every single idea, but if y'all think of anything, because we still have a couple more weeks till Halloween, so if you have any Halloween themed video ideas that you really want to see, just let me know. Okay. Got all the bags. She is complete. She is whole. She is okay. So yeah, it's an eyeball, and it's just an eye for fun. We're not about those third eyes, sorry, no. But this is just a pretty eyeball with some stars and some sparkles all around. Sparkle, yellow sparkles, white sparkles, and some blue. So well, got some like purple and some blue, which really bring out the eyes, because as you can see there's blue and purple. She's got some like really tiny upper eyelashes, but like her bottom eyelashes are pretty decent, solid. Wait, am I holding it upside down? No, that doesn't look right. Right? No, yeah, because it's like the eye. Yeah, she's got some eyeliner, as you can see, and her little tear duct, and like, yeah, she's even got the highlight around her eyes to really bring it out. I know I said eyes plural, it's just one eye. But yeah. Okay, thank you so much for joining along my journey of completing this entire thing. Now there's beads coming off. This felt like a journey, but I know it wasn't even that big of, because I know there's like diamond art where it's like huge, like portrait picture, so don't know that I could ever get to that level, but thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.